Hello one and all, today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we're going to do a fun little shootout between a couple of triple rectifiers. So it's the weekend, it's raining out, and I was doing some reamping for a mix I'm working on. I can't show you that mix because the band, it's not out yet and it's, a thing. However, I have my 3-channel triple rectifier here and I was reamping through it, and I just happened to have my Rev F triple rectifier in the car. And I thought I should compare these two because my early 3-channel triple rectifier that I've covered here before sounds really, really good. And to me, it sounds like my Rev F on the red channels. And lo and behold, they sound incredibly similar. Not exact, but incredibly similar. And I thought, for more than half the cost, or less than half the cost of an actual Rev F from the 90s, you could just find yourself a really early 3-channel rectifier and you could get Rev F tones all day long. So that's what we're going to explore here today in this video. Now, if you're new to the rectifier world, I mentioned revisions and all these kinds of things. I am not going to go into the complete history of the 2-channel or 3-channel revision lineage. However, I will link down below in the description to some videos that I have made in the past that do discuss this very thing. What you basically need to know is the Rev F for the 2-channel rectifier series is the most hyped, the most beloved, and the most sought after. Everyone measures every rectifier tone ever against a Rev F. So you will often see Rev F mentioned in forums, Facebook posts, things like that. Now, the 3-channel rectifiers are often panned and misunderstood in my opinion, and while they had their own line of revisions, the earliest amplifiers sounded incredible. Mark Tremonti toured with a really early 3-channel triple rectifier. It was his #1 rectifier, #1 tour amp for most of the 2000s in Alter Bridge before he actually went to a Rev F and then has now gone into his PRS amplifiers. However, the first couple of thousand early 3-channel rectifiers still used the 2-channel running gear. The transformers in my triple rectifier 3-channel are Revision G transformers as evidence. So there's a lot of crossover in the early versions, and to my ear, the 3-channel, my 3-channel always had this amazing sauce. We're gonna compare them, we're gonna shoot them out in real time, and I'm gonna show you, you can get some Rev F tones on the cheap if you score yourself an early 3-channel rectifier. So I'm gonna get my guitar, I'm gonna fire up the amplifiers, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, I have my custom Ernie Ball Music Man Stingray RS with a Duncan JB in the bridge. I have just a regular old Maxon OD808 here on the desk for me to switch, and I have my triple rectifiers fired up, the Rev F and the super early 3-channel. Now, I have a string deck here on the desk so I can switch between the 2 amplifiers. Just note on screen which one the red light is on, and that's the one you're hearing. And we're gonna start for a control with the Rev F. No boost. Here's how we're sounding. Thick, it's meaty, sounds good. Let's go to the 3-channel triple rectifier, also on the red channel. Okay, sounds pretty close, right? I'm gonna go back to the Rev F. Let's engage the Maxon OD808, give some sauce. Here's how we're sounding. let's go to the 3-channel. So what do I think? I mean, honestly, if you're in search of the grail tone, the Rev F rectifier thing, and rightfully so, it's a great tone, you should be searching for an early 3-channel rectifier, whether that's dual treble, doesn't really matter. For me, it's pretty bonkers that the 3-channel, in this case, has more mid-range, more upper mids than the Rev F. And in the context of a mix, these are really negligible. Like, they are, for the red channels, they're basically the same tone. Once you get done with processing, adding drums, vocals, bass guitar, and all that kind of stuff, and putting it in the context of a mix like I am in my scenario, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. And for what it's worth, the mix that I am working on right now, I did A and B them, and they're absolutely indistinguishable. So take that for what you will. If you want Rev F tones, find an early 3-channel rectifier. You will get Rev F tones all day long for not a lot of money. That's all I had, just a really quick rectifier video. If you feel like supporting this channel further, please consider clicking the subscribe button down below. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.